Have you ever considered that some of your seemingly harmless morning habits might be silently jeopardizing your health as you age? These aren't dramatic blunders, but rather subtle, everyday routines that you've likely practiced for years without a second thought. However, over time, these seemingly innocent actions can significantly impact your vitality, diminish your energy levels, and even shorten your lifespan. Many seniors fall into these patterns not out of negligence, but simply because the potential harm has never been clearly explained. If you're watching this video, comment "Great." Today, we're going to reveal 4 critical morning errors that older adults frequently make, and more importantly, how to correct them to fortify your health and well-being. These aren't exaggerated warnings or scare tactics. They are genuine trends that doctors and researchers have linked to increased fatigue, a higher risk of falls, cognitive decline, and the development of chronic illnesses. By the time you finish watching this, you'll have a clear understanding of what to avoid, how to adjust these routines, and most importantly, how to empower your mornings with the strength and stability your body truly needs. Stay with us until the end, because some of these mistakes might appear trivial, yet they could be the underlying reason for persistent tiredness, depleted energy, or unexplained declines in your health. Let's delve into the first crucial point. 1. Ignoring hydration the right way first thing. One of the most insidious things you can do to your body each morning is to commence your day without even a single drop of water. It sounds almost too simple to be a significant concern, but for older individuals, dehydration isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a silent adversary. After 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body naturally wakes up in a state of dehydration. Your cells are parched, your blood becomes thicker, and your heart has to exert more effort just to circulate it. Yet, a large number of people immediately reach for coffee, jump into the shower, or turn on the morning news without first providing their body with what it fundamentally requires: water. Consider the experience of Ben, a 79-year-old from Connecticut who consistently felt sluggish every morning. His physician conducted various tests, checking his heart, blood sugar, and even performing brain scans, but everything appeared normal. It wasn't until Ben made a conscious effort to drink a full glass of water before anything else each morning that his symptoms began to improve. What he hadn't realized was that throughout the night, his body was gradually becoming depleted of fluids, making it more challenging for blood to flow effectively, for nutrients to be transported, and for his brain to eliminate toxins accumulated during sleep. For older adults, dehydration can lead to more than just lightheadedness. It can contribute to confusion, constipation, urinary tract infections, kidney problems, and even sudden falls. Unlike the sensation of hunger, thirst can become less pronounced as we age. By the time you actually feel thirsty, the initial stages of dehydration might have already begun to take their toll. So, if you find yourself waking up feeling tired, mentally foggy, or shaky, don't automatically attribute it to age. Instead, ask yourself, have I had any water yet? Your body works tirelessly to repair and rejuvenate itself during the night, but it needs your assistance to recover in the morning. Keep a glass of water by your bedside and make it a priority to drink it before your morning coffee or reaching for the television remote. This one simple habit could be the deciding factor between a day filled with sluggishness and one brimming with vitality. Comment "Hydrated Start" if you understand the importance of morning hydration. Now, this time, let's talk about the second deadly morning mistake. 2. Consuming medications on an empty stomach. It's a routine that many people don't give a second thought to. Waking up, grabbing your pill organizer, and swallowing your morning medications before having breakfast. After all, isn't that what the label often suggests? But for numerous seniors, taking medications on an empty stomach can be a risky practice, potentially leading to fatigue, nausea, dizziness, and even falls. As you age, your body undergoes changes. Your digestive system slows down, and your sensitivity to certain medications can increase. What your body tolerated without issue years ago might now disrupt your entire day. Think about Victoria, a vibrant 75-year-old from California who takes several medications for managing her blood pressure and arthritis pain. She used to take them immediately upon waking, before even stepping into the kitchen. However, she started experiencing episodes of lightheadedness, and on one occasion, she nearly fainted while getting dressed. Her doctor posed a straightforward question. "Are you eating anything beforehand?" She wasn't, and that was the root of the problem. Certain medications, particularly those prescribed for blood pressure regulation, heart rhythm control, or pain relief, can cause your blood pressure to drop too rapidly or irritate the lining of your stomach when taken on an empty digestive tract. Without food to help buffer their effects, these medications can hit your system too intensely and too quickly. The consequence: you might feel unsteady, weaker, and your energy could be depleted before your day even truly begins. Worst of all, this can significantly increase the risk of falls, a leading cause of emergency room visits for seniors. So, how do you address this? The solution doesn't need to be complicated. Even a small snack, such as half a banana, a slice of whole wheat toast, or a hard-boiled egg, can provide the necessary stomach support to help your body tolerate your medication more effectively. The key is consistency. If your doctor advises that your medication can be taken with food, don't skip that crucial step. And if you're uncertain, always ask for clarification, because your morning routine should set you up for success, not knock you off balance before the day even gets underway. I believe you're enjoying this video. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. Comment "wonderful" if you're enjoying this video. Now, let's proceed to the third critical mistake. Comment "buffered meds" if this information about taking medication with food is helpful. Moving on, let's discuss the third common morning error. 3. Rushing out of bed too quickly. When you first open your eyes in the morning, it's natural to feel a sense of urgency to start your day. Perhaps nature is calling, the aroma of coffee is enticing you, or you're simply eager to get moving. However, what many older adults fail to realize is that those initial few seconds, the way you transition from a state of sleep to standing, can be some of the most perilous moments of your entire day. Your body is still in the process of catching up. Blood flow is still adjusting. And if you abruptly swing your legs over the edge of the bed and immediately push yourself upright, you could be setting yourself up for a fall, or even a more serious injury. Consider the experience of David, an 82-year-old retired teacher from Hawaii who always took pride in his active lifestyle. Every morning, he would wake up and spring out of bed, just as he had for decades. Until one day, he didn't. He got up too quickly, felt the room start to spin, and collapsed before he could reach for support. He ended up fracturing his wrist, and his doctor explained a crucial point that no one had ever mentioned to him before. As we age, our body's ability to regulate blood pressure tends to slow down. This means that when you change positions too rapidly, especially transitioning from lying down to standing up, your blood pressure can suddenly plummet, leading to dizziness, blurred vision, and a loss of balance. This isn't just about feeling slightly woozy. It's about preventing potentially life-altering injuries. A fall in your 70s or 80s can significantly impact your independence, potentially leading to surgery, extended hospital stays, and months of recovery that can weaken not only your physical body, but also your spirit. That's why adopting a slower start to your day is so important. Instead of immediately jumping out of bed, give your body some time to adjust. Sit up gradually, wiggle your toes to get the circulation going, and take a few deep breaths to allow your blood flow to catch up with your movement. Then, stand up slowly and take a moment to steady yourself before walking. Those extra 30 seconds could be the very reason you remain safe and prevent a debilitating fall. Remember, protecting yourself isn't just about the activities you engage in. It's also about how you begin your day. and every strong and stable day starts with a mindful and steady rise. Comment "steady start" if you understand the importance of a slow transition in the morning. Now, let's discuss about the fourth deadly morning mistake. 4. Consuming breakfast high in sugar or carbohydrates. What you choose to eat in the morning establishes the foundation for your entire day, influencing your energy levels, mood, and even your cognitive function. And yet, many older adults commence their mornings with the wrong kind of fuel. Sugary cereals, white toast slathered with jam, or pastries that might taste comforting, but cause your blood sugar to skyrocket like a rocket. It might seem harmless after all. We've often been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. However, the type of breakfast you consume matters more than ever as you age, primarily because your metabolism isn't as efficient as it once was. Your insulin response might be slower, and your body's ability to recover from poor dietary choices isn't the same. Consider the case of Eunice, a 76-year-old from Illinois who consistently started her day with a large muffin and a glass of fruit juice. While it gave her an initial burst of energy, within an hour or two, she would experience a significant crash, feeling tired, mentally foggy, and sometimes even irritable. Her doctor recommended switching to a breakfast that was richer in protein and fiber. She began incorporating eggs, some avocado, or a serving of plain yogurt with nuts into her morning routine. The difference was remarkable and immediate. Her energy levels remained stable throughout the morning. Her blood sugar stayed balanced, and she no longer felt the need for a nap before lunchtime. This is because breakfasts that are heavily laden with sugar and refined carbohydrates create a rapid spike in blood sugar followed by a significant drop. This puts unnecessary stress on your pancreas, increases your risk of developing insulin resistance, and exacerbates feelings of fatigue. It can also negatively impact your mood. Seniors who start their day with a sugar surge often experience more pronounced brain fog, slower cognitive processing, and reduced emotional resilience by midday. And over time, the cumulative damage can be substantial. Chronically high blood sugar isn't just a number on a test. It's a significant risk factor for developing serious health conditions such as heart disease, stroke, cognitive decline, and more. So, what's the optimal solution? Aim for a balanced breakfast that includes a good source of protein, such as eggs, cottage cheese, or nut butter. Incorporate fiber through sources like fruits, oatmeal, or whole grain toast. Keep your intake of added sugars to a minimum, focusing on natural sources of sweetness in moderation. You don't need to eat like a bodybuilder. You simply need to eat in a way that supports a sharp mind, consistent energy levels, and a healthy body. Remember, breakfast isn't just about filling your stomach. It's about providing the fuel your body needs to thrive throughout the day. The food choices you make today can significantly influence how strong and healthy you remain tomorrow. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you do so and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support enables us to continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move on to some final thoughts. Comment balanced fuel if you're committed to having a healthier breakfast. Now that you're aware of these 4 prevalent morning mistakes that can negatively affect seniors' health, it's crucial to ask yourself a vital question. Which of these habits might have unknowingly crept into your own morning routine? You don't have to be making all of them to feel their detrimental effects. Even just one, whether it's neglecting hydration, rushing out of bed, taking medications on an empty stomach, or indulging in sugary breakfast can gradually erode your strength, mental clarity, and overall quality of life. The encouraging news is that each of these habits is entirely modifiable, and it doesn't necessitate drastic or overwhelming changes. It simply requires a few small, consistent adjustments to your daily routine. Consider this. What if tomorrow morning, instead of immediately reaching for the coffee maker, You drank a tall glass of refreshing water first. What if you allowed your body an extra 30 seconds to adjust before standing up? What if you had a small bite of food before taking your morning medications? Or what if you replaced that sugary pastry with a breakfast that genuinely fuels your energy and supports your well-being? These aren't just habits. They are conscious choices, and every morning you make them, you are sending a powerful message to your body. I want to stay strong. I want to stay clear-minded, and I want to live a full and vibrant life. Your mornings serve as the foundation for your entire day, and at this stage of life, you deserve mornings that protect and nourish you, rather than drain your vitality. So, take your time, slow down, choose your fuel wisely, and always remember that the smallest decisions often carry the most significant weight when it comes to your long-term health and well-being. Because ultimately, longevity isn't just about living for a longer duration. It's about living a better, healthier, and more fulfilling life, one mindful morning at a time. Thank you for spending your time with us today. We would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share one key takeaway you learned from this video and how you plan to incorporate it into your daily life. Your insights and experiences are valuable to our community, so don't hesitate to share your thoughts. Reading your comments provides us with great motivation and encouragement to continue creating helpful content for you. If you found this video informative and beneficial, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more valuable health tips, and share it with your friends and family who might also benefit from this information. Your support enables us to keep producing high-quality content to inform and inspire you on your journey to better health. Thanks for watching, and we eagerly anticipate seeing you in our next video. Before you go, don't forget to explore other interesting and informative videos on our channel that can further enhance your well-being. We have a wealth of content designed to help you live your healthiest and happiest life. Subscribe, like, and share.